here we're hitting the Vail Pass. Pretty steep incline, probably at least 8%, maybe 10. And we're just about 40 miles an hour. When you're doing this, you really want to downshift. You can hear the engine's working hard. You want to listen to your engine really closely. We're at about just north of 25 RPMs, which is good. That's okay. You're working hard. You want to keep an eye on your water. You want to know what your temperature is looking like. We're just south of 200, which is good. We're in third gear.
And what kind of vehicle are we driving?
This is a Jayco Seneca. We're in a Freightliner. Super C diesel.
We've done this in a Ford F10, or a 10-cylinder
We have.
Ford. And how did that go?
Not well. If you're going to be traveling in Colorado and you're going to be taking these mountain passes, you need to have a diesel rig. Sorry to all the gas rigs out there. It's not that you can't do it. You can do it. But you're going to expose yourself to some risk. And I just, having done it, having lived in Colorado for many years, I think this is the way to go. We like having our engine up front. It's a little bit louder than a diesel pusher. I like being able to hear what my engine's doing. The torque on this Jayco Seneca is fantastic. And we're just, like I say, we're just holding steady at 40 miles an hour. Just pushing our RPMs a little high. Now we're about 27. And actually now we're starting to plane out. You see this now? So I can hear a change with the engine. We're gaining on our speedometer there. It's going up to 45. So now's the time I want to upshift. I want to get into fourth. You can hear that change. And that's part of the reason why I like having the engine up front is I'm one with the engine. I can hear the engine and I can know exactly what it's doing. If you can't hear your engine, it's in the back there. You're just driving blindly. Now it's okay to pass. You just want to make it quick. Here we're going to just make a quick pass around this semi-tractor trailer that's having a tough time up the pass here. If we start braking behind him, we're going to have a real hard time because we're not going to be able to regain our speed. But just make it a very quick pass. Then you're back in the right lane here. Again, we're in fourth gear, going 55 miles an hour. Our temperature now has dropped below 200, which I like to see. We're at about 23 RPMs now. So now we're cresting the hill. Now I want to start thinking about my air brake suspension, or my air brakes in my suspension. My air brakes got plenty of air. I'm in the white. They're set to fill at 100. I've had no problems with my air brakes, so I know that we're good. I've not, had any issues to this point. So now that we're cresting the hill, I'm feeling a sigh of relief. I can even go up to fifth just for a second. I know this road. I've driven this road many times, and we're going to be kind of on a flat away for a while before we're going downhill. So I want to give my engine a break. Get those RPMs down. Could even go into sixth. I get a little nervous about going into sixth when I'm up in the mountain terrain. I like to be in fifth so that when I'm hitting a hill, sixth is really your overdrive. You're really using that on a freeway. But when you're driving these mountain pass roads, you're going up and down quite a bit. I like to stay in fifth. It just gives me that extra power. You lose a little fuel efficiency, but you get a little extra power. So yeah, that's navigating the Vail Pass and the Jayco Seneca. Again, if you're going to be doing a lot of driving in this type of terrain, I'd strongly encourage you to experiment with a couple different rigs, know how they feel. We do a lot of mountain driving, and that's in fact our favorite, and that's part of the reason we decided on the Jayco Seneca is we wanted a large, strong diesel Freightliner. There's a couple other versions. The Dynamax is a little bit upwards in quality. The Jayco Seneca, honestly, not the highest quality. I wish they would do a better job with some of their quality. I've had to fix a lot. The trim is not bad, but man, they could do better than they're doing. What you're really getting with this rig, though, is you're getting the engine, which is outstanding engine, and then you're getting your Allison transmission, which is digital. I got it all right up here so that I'm able to make digital adjustments as I need to without screwing around with anything.